What's going on, guys? This is Empty Cup and we are back, guys. We are on the hunt. We are at decks awash because we picked up smoke on the horizon. I dove to 30 meters to have a listen at this ship. It is a merchant ship of some kind. So we are back on the surface, hauling ass. We are almost sailing parallel to this ship now so that we can get in front of it, and we can actually pick it up in my Uzo here, out of my starboard side. It's going to be a little bit wobbly since there is quite high seas. Here it is. You can see the smokestacks and everything. It seems like it's a big ship. We need to get in front of this thing and set up a attack. Now the weather condition does not allow me to use any deck gun, so we have to do a torpedo attack on this ship, which is fine, by the way. I don't mind setting up a torpedo attack at all. No, we don't have many torpedoes left in my boat. We only have 4 torpedoes, which is 2 attacks, maybe 3 if we are lucky. But we do have a full deck gun. Well, it's not full anymore because since you saw me last, I have sunken 2 ships. I had some problems with my microphone because a Windows update shuffled around all my sound settings and I couldn't figure out what was wrong. The microphone kept fading out mid-sentence and stuff like that. So I finally fixed it by digging through my computer and messing with the sound files. But what I did not realize was that my recording software had disengaged recording the system sounds, so it did not record the game sound at all. So I did record an episode where I sunk one fishing boat and another merchant ship, all on camera, but the footage was just destroyed because there was no in-game sound. I did render it out, I slapped on some groovy music, but it wasn't the same, so I scrapped it all together. So the last time you saw me, I was down here in AM52. Since then we have been all over the place, really. I sank the fishing boat off the coast here. I sank the other merchant ship up in this area. And now we have another one down here. So this is going to be great, guys. I'm going to take you with me on this hunt while we try to get in front of this ship. When we first picked up the contact, it was only 20 degrees off my starboard bow. So when I surfaced the boat, I went 50 degrees to my port side, and we are on our way in front of this ship, leaving it further and further behind. We are almost sailing parallel to it now, so it's going to be great. We are not going to have any trouble getting in front of it, I think, because we are at 40 knots. This baby is not, probably 8, 10, something thereabout. So we are slowly creeping in front of it. You can see we are fairly close to it, which is not great, but decks awash should minimize my silhouette, so I should be able to creep just a little bit closer. And as you can see, we have my groovy camouflage paint on the U-boat, which is also going to help a little bit from them picking me up. As you can see, the sea is rough, the wind is blowing 10 meters per second. It is 12 in the day, and it's still kind of gloomy, semi-dark, because there is not much daylight this late in the year, this far north. So we only have about 5 hours of daylight. It is December the 13th today, 1939. We are almost at 1940, guys. And here we are sitting at 5 ships so far, 4 ships and 1 fishing vessel, this which doesn't count because it was only 90 tons. But it led me on a epic hunt, and I was trying so hard to catch up to it, but it kept changing course all the time. So I think I spent an hour hunting it down, all on camera, guys. So when I saw it was a fishing boat, I just sank it for leading me on such a long chase. And it was an enemy of the Reich anyway, supporting the local population with food and stuff, which we are going to have none of. So yeah, and that's why I sank so low and sank a fishing boat. But that's all done and over with. I don't need to do it again. I think this is the first fishing boat I have sunken ever. I rarely bother with the fishing vessels. Oh boy, we are getting closer by the minute here. Oh no. Should we steer a little bit further to port? I think we have to do that. Maybe 10-20 degrees more. So here is my 0. This is where we are heading. Let's head over here. By the way, head to view is comma on your keyboard. Comma where the numbers are, not the other comma. Alright. If you hit Shift B, there is something new which I haven't seen. A chalkboard where you can get the weather report. We have it down here as well, but we can bring up this. You can also type, put in notes and stuff on the chalkboard, which is groovy and dandy and all that, but I don't think I'll be using it much. So can I get a lock on this ship? I am very interested in figure out what kind of ship it is. It looks kind of big. Yes, we can actually get a lock on this ship. Let's see. W ship, but we can't identify it for some real reason. What? I say, what? Okay. Alright then. Version chips. Let's see if we can compare the smokestack to what we have here. We have two big smokestacks on the center of the ship. One mast there and another one on the aft deck. So let's see. We go this way today. No. Not any of those. There are so many ships in the game now, it takes forever to browse through the book of ships. HMMM. Where are you? Can't see it. I cannot see it at all. I think we have browsed all of the ships now. Bloody weird. No merchant ship here with a double smokestack. Can it be a troop transport ship? Aha! Hello! Hello, you troop transport ship, you! Can this be it? Armed merchant cruiser. Oh, mama! Might be this as well. Large liner. No. No, it's not this. Might be this as well. No. It's not this either, because from the bridge to the first smokestack, this is too short of a distance. Hey. Hey. I think we have a winner. Medium passenger ship. 10,000 tons. Oh, baby. Does not look like we are getting any closer to this ship now, which is good, which means that we are on a parallel course somewhat. Give me more juice from the engines. There is no more juice to be had. This ship needs to be back there. Then we can start to turn into the ship and set up a beautiful torpedo attack on this transport ship. Going to be great. Going to take forever. But yeah. I'll talk to you soon, guys. God damn it. They saw me. They saw me and started to change the course. I got too close. I couldn't get in front of this ship because it's sailing super fast. But oh shit. I thought I fell overboard. So I'm just going to head up this way. I just draw my heading on the map because I think this ship will resume its course later on. So I'm just going to paddle along for a bit more. It's about to get dark as well. Which I really didn't want. And this flag is in my fucking face. I have to take it away. It's loud as well. The sound is clipping too, which is really annoying. Okay, so I'm going to sail a few clicks further up this way, and then I'm just going to dive and wait for this ship to resume its course. I'm not sure if it's going to, but that's what they always do. So I'm going to wait for it up ahead, under the water. That was a bummer. I had to surface my U-boat because I wasn't gaining on it. So now we are not decks washed anymore. That's a beauty. That's a beauty already. So yeah, I'm just going to try that. Okay, so the ship changed course, but we have it in the periscope. We don't have much time now, so let's see if we can find this. It's a armed merchant cruiser. That's going to be... Is that a warship? I don't know. Just browse through here real quick. There. It must be oh, here it is. It's on the mast height. Well, we have the mast height, so let's get a range real quick like. And open this. Don't think we have time to do any stuff here. I'm just going to eyeball it. $5,000 meters. Holy crap, that's far away, man. Far away. Screw that. Go off my periscope. And let's use this to get the speed of this bad boy. How long is this ship? Boom. Five meters. Move my periscope. Dang it. We do not have much time at all. It's hauling ass. Really hauling ass. The red one. There. It is at 40 knots. Holy smokes. Okay, let's turn off this. Let's head over to here and smash in the speed. Was somewhere here. Angle on bow, guesstimate. Close to 90 looks fine. Range about 5,000 meters. It's all good. Tube 1
Rohr 2
and 2 is open.
Rohr 2 wird bewässert. Rohr 1 wird geschlossen. Rohr
Set to
1
fast
wird
speed.
bewässert.
The
Rohr
depth is
2 wird
fine.
geschlossen. Rohr 2 wird bewässert.
Okay, so what happens if I try to adjust my angle on what? Oh, change. Almost 15. You're on this side. What am I doing? Okay, I can't. Okay, stuff it all. We are just going to fire when it is in my periscope crosshair. Maybe we should give it another fish. No, 2 should be enough, at least to cripple this thing. I think all is under control. Well, not really, but here we go. Oh, this is going to be so bad. I want to fire early.
Los. Rohr 1 wird geschlossen. Rohr 2 feuert. Rohr 2 wird geschlossen.
Oh, get her, you fishes, you. Go do what you are meant to do. Boy. Oh man, it's far away. Did I get my range somewhat correct? 1000 missed by kilometer. Hey hey. Mama. Oh well. Well. So heavy is this bad boy. Holy smokes. We should just fire the rest of our torpedoes as well. Choices. No. Time to impact at this red arrow on another turn, I guess. Look at this sea spray. She is hauling ass with all she got. All she got. Sent me on quite a chase. So I hope she has to pay for it. Can't see any guns though. No guns on the forward deck. No guns on the aft deck. This might be a gun. I don't know. This might be guns. Might have guns mounted midships as well. Well, she is apparently armed to the teeth. Okay, so I think about 20 seconds now. And we should hit her. And I fired early as well. Dang it. I should have fired late. I'm off the range by a kilometer. Fuck.
Torpedo Treffer.
Oh, dang it. You fucking take it. You
Torpedo
take it.
Treffer.
Yes, who's your fucking daddy? That was glorious. It was absolutely fantastic. We hit her smack midships in between the smokestacks, and she was a goner with the first torpedo. If I only knew, right? If I only knew. He is sinking hard. This is the biggest ship so far, lads. 16,265 tons in them books. And that almost doubled our tonnage so far. Oh yes. It is great when you are lucky. It is fucking great when the gods smile down on you just a little bit. I can stare at her forever. She's so beautiful when she's sinking.
Ballast ausblasen.
I didn't think we were going to hit. I have to admit it. I thought that was going to be a miss.
Fahrt beträgt 7 Knoten.
That's why it's.
Ja, laufen auf beiden
That's why it's so
Dieselmaschinen.
awesome when you land these shots. You don't do the setup. You just eyeball everything,
Laufen
and
auf
it all
beiden
falls
Dieselmaschinen.
together.
Fahrt bei dem Wetter 1, 4 Knoten.
It's amazing. He's burning in the sunset. We are all alone. Oh yeah, look at this. Stern first. She's going down. He is going down. More British tonnage where it belongs, on the seabed. Alright guys, that's all for this time. I think I'm going to hang around out in this area. I have 2 more torpedoes, which we are going to use before we head home. Maybe we can find another cruiser. It's only a cruiser, we'll let her go. Oh no mama, we won't. We won't. Not this early in the war, maybe later when we have battle cruisers, aircraft carriers and stuff like that to hunt down. Maybe then we can let cruisers go, but not now. Not now. Not now. No, no, no. This was fun. This was really, really fun. This game is
Ruder 0.
awesome when this happened. But when you have to chase ships for weeks, it's not much fun at all. This makes it all worth it. Have a glorious day, guys! A little bonus footage for you guys who like to smell the burning diesel fuel. Oh, look. Oh, yes. He is coughing in the smoke. You have to... You have to take the dinghy out of the bloody smoke, guys. Row the other way, you morons. That was too funny. Oh yes, look at this. He's thinking fast now. What's the best angle? This one is pretty nice. Oh yeah, look at the rate he's thinking. Lifting the bow straight up in the air and sliding under. Very beautiful. Sun in the background, sunrise for days. This should be a great thumbnail for this episode, but it'll give it away. Oh yes. Great stuff. We have seen enough, guys. Oh no, we missed it. Oh, fuck it. Isn't that typical? Alright. Thank you very much for watching. As always, I appreciate it immensely. And I'll be back soon.